In Christmas time, people buy cute, cuddly puppies, kittens, and bunnies as gifts, but often when the animals grow up, they're either given away or just abandoned. Nowadays, with the popularity of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and dinosaurs, more and more people are buying reptiles, but they do so without realizing the care involved or the size of the adult animal. And we're now hearing stories about people trying to flush their reptiles down the toilet, figuring they'll end up in the ocean, or just abandoning them in the backyard to fend for themselves. Well, a while ago, a Surrey couple decided to take in unwanted reptiles, but they never figured they'd end up with more than 100 of them.
People have the idea that because they're cold-blooded, they don't have feelings and they don't feel pain, and that's all myth. They do have feelings, and they all have a different personality.
Every one of these animals has a name, and Christine Schramm knows them all. 6 years ago, when she took in her first unwanted reptile, she never thought she'd end up with more than 150.
Well, we started with, when my husband and I met, he had one iguana that someone had given him. And we wondered how many other exotic animals were out there that people buy and then decide they don't want any longer. So we started taking in unwanted animals, and we never realized the magnitude of it, especially with turtles.
There are 98 turtles at the Reptile Refuge, all of them unwanted pets. 15 iguanas, a variety of frogs and lizards, and 30 snakes have all ended up with Christine.
Usually when they buy them from the pet shop, they aren't told how to care for them properly, and they're given a 10-gallon aquarium and a hot rock and told that this is all they require. And usually the animals die within a few weeks. This is a red-eared slider turtle. Thousands upon thousands are imported every year, and thousands die because people don't care for them properly. Their kids torture them to death. They play with them outside. They lose them. They starve them to death. They feed them commercial turtle pellets only, and they need a wide variety of food.
Christine tries not to handle the animals excessively. The only time she goes in the cages is to clean them. Otis is a Burmese python whose owner decided she no longer wanted him, but some animals have been mistreated.
When we got Keisha, it looked like she had third-degree burns all over her body. She was right down to the flesh. It looked like third-degree burns. It was just raw and pink. And it took about 3 or 4 months to heal up, so she looked like something.
The Rainforest Reptile Refuge has just moved to South Surrey. Its main purpose is to educate people about the depleting populations of reptiles and amphibians that are imported for pets. Christine hopes seeing these animals and the care they require will make people think twice about buying them as pets.
New bar line. Hi, I'm a sensitive reptile.
Thanks for joining us. Have a good afternoon.
Can you believe that?
This is not